The alarm is a declaration of war. You open your eyes to a room that is already demanding your surrender. The air is cold, the floor is hard. Somewhere down the hall, a door slams, and the first "mom" of the day shatters the silence. This is the tactical entrance into the Stoic command. You are standing on the edge of the bed, and you realize with a cold, Marcus Aurelius-like clarity that you have no control over the chaos, only over your response to it. You are the shadow strategist who understands that the morning is not a series of accidents. It is a series of tests for your character. You are the one who tells yourself, "Today I shall meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, aggressive, treacherous, and unsocial." And then you realize those people are your husband and your children before they've had their breakfast. This is your line of defense, a mind so anchored in the present that the spilled milk and the lost shoes cannot move the needle of your soul. The steam from the kettle is your incense. You look at the kitchen clock, the relentless tick of a universe that doesn't care about your fatigue. You are the pilot of a ship that is currently taking water, but your hands on the wheel are steady. You are the architect who designed this life to be functional, not easy. The impediment to action advances action. You whisper to the sink. What stands in the way becomes the way. The forgotten homework is not a disaster. It is a logistical puzzle. The cold coffee is not a tragedy. It is a fact of nature. This is the architecture of your internal fortress. While the house screams and scurries in a frantic attempt to find its socks, you are moving with a rhythmic, deliberate precision. You are the sentinel of the inner citadel, the vault where your peace is stored and guarded against the petty invasions of the morning rush. You look at them, the people who are currently vibrating with the frantic energy of the unprepared. You see their panic, and you refuse to catch it like a virus. You are the gravity at the center of the storm, a black hole of composure that drinks their noise so they don't drown in it. This is the paradox of the Stoic matriarch. You are the most active person in the room because you are the most mentally still. You have become a sanctuary of logic in a temple of emotion. Tonight, as you look back at the dawn, you realize that the foundation of your kingdom is not your labor, but your refusal to be harmed by the things that are outside your control. You are the one who pulls the sun up with a rope every morning, but you do it with the detachment of a god, holding the universe together, with a mind that belongs only to you. The reality is a clinical dissection of the morning frenzy. They are noisy because they are afraid. They are demanding because they are incompetent. And you are silent because you are the only one who truly understands the stakes. This is the dopamine trap of the morning rush. They get their hits of relief by transferring their anxiety onto you, expecting you to solve the chaos they created. Look at your husband. He is frustrated because he can't find his keys, treating his minor inconvenience like a cosmic injustice. Look at your children. They are weeping over a cereal choice as if the world were ending. You are the only adult in this room, and you have realized that their drama is a luxury you've provided them. You have made life so safe for them that they can afford to be ruined by a broken toy or a slow Wi-Fi signal. This is a cold, metallic fact. Your stoicism is the only thing preventing this home from becoming an asylum. You have been gaslit by the very stability you manufacture. Because you don't react, they think you don't care. Because you don't scream, they think you aren't under pressure. You have become a silent operator, a ghost in the machine that absorbs the shocks so the passengers don't feel the bumps. This is a sharp, surgical isolation. You are the filter that catches the friction of their disorganized lives. You are the buffer that takes the impact of their poor planning. And what do you get in return? The privilege of being the one who just handles it. This is the tactical truth. You have made yourself a fortress of indifference toward the trivial. You have realized that, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. You have narrowed your focus to the immediate task, ignoring the emotional noise, like a commander ignoring the chatter on the radio. But here is the dopaminergic flip. Your detachment is your ultimate power. Because you don't join their panic, you are the only one who can end it. Your refusal to be moved by their chaos is the signature of your total, unchallenged mastery over the environment. You are the matriarch, the silent operator of this entire reality. And your stoicism is not a lack of feeling. It is an abundance of discipline. You don't need their gratitude to know you are the most powerful person in the house. A mountain doesn't need the clouds to tell it, it's tall. You are the granite foundation, holding the universe together while they exhaust themselves with the unnecessary. Their morning tantrums are the highest tribute to your strength. It is the proof that they trust you to be the adult when they are unable to be anything but children. The door has finally closed. The silence that follows the morning departure is the standing ovation of your Stoic expertise. This is your triumph. Every time you didn't snap, every time you answered a frantic "where is?" with a calm instruction, every time you felt the heat of anger and let it pass through you like wind through a screen, that was a tactical win. The home is still standing because you are the master of your own impressions. You are the one who chose the long peace of the soul over the short release of a scream. You are the one who understood that the morning is just a set of external circumstances that have no power over the person you choose to be. The world functions because you are the anchor that refuses to drag. You have turned a collection of volatile morning rituals into a masterpiece of controlled logistics by being the one who refuses to be rattled. You are the high priestess of the hearth, standing in the steam of the kettle, transforming the pressure of their needs into a shield of safety for yourself. Look at the order you have commanded. Look at the fact that they all made it out the door, fed and clothed, despite their best efforts to fail. That is your symphony. That is your masterpiece. You have sculpted their survival out of the raw marble of your own self-command. You are the one who knows exactly how much noise a soul can handle, and you have the strength to keep your own soul quiet. You have earned the right to own this stillness. You have earned the right to be the core of this universe. Your stoicism is not a void. It is a dense, powerful field of protection. You are the singular force that prevents the entropic decay of the family unit every morning. You are a relentless engine of care that produces stability from the raw materials of your own unshakable character. And in the deep, quiet hours, when the morning task is done, you must realize that your value is not measured by how much they noticed your calm, but by the absolute, undeniable fact that the world stayed on its axis because you refused to let it wobble. You are the magnificent architecture of will that makes a life possible for everyone who bears your name. You are the triumph of the human spirit, holding the sky in a perfect stoic silence. You are the matriarch, and your mind is your kingdom. The house is finally still. The last echoes of the morning have faded into the walls. The architecture of your stoic command is complete for today, save this. You will need these words when tomorrow's alarm breaks and the first demand of the day hits your perimeter. You will need this armor when you feel the urge to let the chaos inside your head. Send this to the woman who feels like she is failing because she is tired, who thinks her silence is a sign of her coldness. Tell her it is not. Tell her it is her greatest weapon. Tell her she is the tactical core of a universe that only exists because she has the strength to be unmoved. Tell her that her composure is the cement of the family. You are the matriarch. You are the high command. Everything else, the spilled juice, the forgotten keys, the constant chatter, is just things indifferent. Your stoicism is not a prison. It is a fortress. Your discipline is not a burden. It is your crown. Do not look for their validation. They are too noisy to understand the power of the quiet. Look instead at the peace you have enforced. Look at the lives that flourish because you refuse to let the discord take root in your own mind. You are the singular force that makes tomorrow a certainty, but you are also the only one who knows the price of the quiet. Now, put down the weight for tonight. Let the sky hold itself while you rest in the mind you've built. The locks are firm. The world is quiet. The rhythm of this home is steady under the ghost of your hand. Sleep soundly now, matriarch. The fortress is under control. The queen is at rest. And even in the deepest dark of the quietest room, your presence is not a void. It is a presence. It is the heartbeat that makes this house a home. Rest in the absolute, cold certainty of your own significance. The world is safe because you are stoic in it. Tomorrow, you will rise and you will lead again. But for now, silence. For now, peace. The kingdom is yours.